Alpine Golf Club land ownership controversy. Thai Interior Minister Anutin Charnvirakul, who is also the leader of the BUMJTHAI coalition party, stated on Thursday that Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra's family must have its ownership of large tracts of land belonging to the Alpine Golf and Sports Club revoked. Mr. Anutin emphasized that Charnvirakul Tarat, Deputy Permanent Secretary for the Interior, was responsible for carrying out the revocation by the end of September before retiring in October. Mr. Charnvirakul, who oversees the Department of Lands, is expected to complete the process, otherwise, he could face allegations of dereliction of duty. According to Mr. Anutin, the Council of State had already ruled that the land's private ownership should be revoked. If this occurs, the current owners would need to be compensated based on the land's assessed value, imposing a significant financial burden on the Department of Lands. The BUMJTHAI leader clarified that this matter does not suggest any conflict between his party and the Pheu Thai party of Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra. The disputed 924 rai land at Alpine Golf and Sports Club in Pathum Thani was donated in 1971 by a widow, Noam Kamnancharth Sakta, to a temple in Prachwap Kiri Khan. After her death, the land was sold to Alpine Real Estate and Alpine Golf and Sports Club by the Mahamangkut Ratchawidayalai Foundation, which had been appointed executor of Noam's estate. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra previously held 22.41 million shares in Alpine Golf and Sports Club Company. As of September 4, 2024, she transferred these shares to her mother, Kuniang Potjamin na Pambadra. Shareholder records from that date show the Shinawatra family retains significant holdings in the company. Preparations for Chinese New Year tourism surge. Transport Minister Suriya Jungrungreangkit has instructed Airports of Thailand, AOT, to prepare for a surge in tourist arrivals during the Chinese New Year holiday period, which runs from January 24 to February 2. Approximately 4 million foreign arrivals are expected during this 10-day holiday period, with Chinese New Year being celebrated on January 29. Of these, 770,000 visitors are anticipated to come from China, representing a 22.6% increase compared to last year. This holiday season will test Thailand's ability to reassure Chinese tourists about their safety. Recent high-profile incidents, such as the abduction of a Chinese actor by a scam gang, have led to tour cancellations. Mr. Suriya has called for all agencies to ensure smooth travel experiences with a focus on safety and efficient services through the use of modern technology. AOT is coordinating with other agencies to increase manpower and improve operations at its 6 international airports: Suvarnabhumi, Don Mueang, Chiang Mai, Mae Fah Luang Chiang Rai, Phuket, and Hat Yai. During this period, a total of 24,599 flights, averaging 2,460 daily, are expected, with an anticipated 4.03 million passengers passing through Thailand's airports. Phuket's growing garbage crisis. In the waters around Phuket, plastic bottles and beer cans litter the sea floor, while trash continues to pile up on the island, a popular tourist destination renowned for its pristine beaches. Phuket currently collects over 1,000 tons of waste daily, up from 742 tons in 2022 and 961 tons in 2023, according to the Provincial Statistics Office. This rapid increase has overwhelmed the island's sole landfill at Saphon Hin, which now obstructs the once serene mountain view of nearby residents. Residents like Vasana Toyowu describe the unbearable smell and rising electricity bills as they rely on air conditioners and purifiers to cope. The provincial government has launched efforts to expand the landfill, build a new incinerator, and reduce waste generation by 15% within 6 months. However, experts argue that simply increasing capacity is insufficient. Initiatives like a garbage bank trial, which promotes waste separation and recycling, are being tested in some communities. Phuket has seen rapid growth due to its tourism boom, with 13 million visitors in 2024 compared to 6 million 2 decades ago. The island's population of 418,000 residents, along with workers from other provinces and countries, contributes to the strain on its waste management systems. Department of Lands denies Alpine title deeds annulled. The Department of Lands, DOL, has refuted reports claiming that title deeds for the controversial Alpine Golf Club land in Pathum Thani have been annulled. Any annulment would result in the land reverting to monastic property, requiring appropriate compensation for current owners. DOL Director General Pornpath Penpa clarified that the nullification order has not yet been signed by Chamnanwit Terrat, the Deputy Permanent Secretary for the Interior, who holds the authority to make such a decision. Earlier reports suggested that Chada Taist, a senior Bum Jathai party member, signed the order before leaving office as Deputy Interior Minister in 2023, but Mr. Pornpath indicated that the authority ultimately rests with Chamnanwit. The land was originally donated to a temple in 1971 and later sold to Alpine Real Estate and Alpine Golf and Sports Club. Shares in the company are currently held by members of the Shinawatra family, with Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra transferring her shares to her mother in September 2024.